You've sat with some difficult truths across these videos. You've looked at the mechanism, how the unprocessed weight of shame, guilt, apathy, and grief creates an internal pressure so intense that the nervous system reaches for anything offering relief. The drink, the numbing, the compulsive behavior, the same patterns on repeat, depression that doesn't lift, anxiety that doesn't quieten. You've named the density trap, and something in you has recognized itself in what I've described. So now comes the question I know is sitting with you. What actually clears it? Not manages it, not copes with it, not gives you a better understanding of it. What clears it at the root from the body for good? And what I want to begin with is something that might be the most important thing I say across this entire series. I have deep respect for the work of therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists. Talking therapies have helped countless people, and I do not diminish that. That is a part of what I do. But here is what I have come to know through 20 years of working at this level about the limits of approaches that work only with the conscious mind. You cannot think your way out of a frequency. The dense emotional energy of shame and guilt, apathy and grief does not live in the conscious mind. It lives in the energy body, in the physical body, in the subconscious mind, which holds every experience, every wounding, every suppressed emotion that you have ever carried. Talk therapy works at the level of the conscious mind. Willpower works at the level of the conscious mind. Even insight and understanding, as valuable as they are, work at the level of the conscious mind. But the density doesn't live there. It lives far deeper. And to clear it, you need something that can go far deeper. You need access to a level of intelligence that already knows exactly what needs to heal, where it is held, and how to release it. And here is what took my breath away when I first truly understood it. You already have that intelligence. You were born with it. It has never left you. I want to introduce you to something that has been perhaps the most transformative discovery of my entire career. Most people are familiar with two layers of mind. The conscious mind, the thinking, reasoning, decision-making awareness you use right now. The subconscious mind, the vast storehouse of memory, belief, pattern, and emotion that runs beneath conscious awareness and shapes far more of life than most realize. But there is a third layer, and it is the most extraordinary of all: the superconscious. The superconscious is not the thinking mind. It is not the wounded, conditioned mind. It is the aspect of your intelligence that exists at a frequency beyond trauma, beyond fear, beyond accumulated density of everything that has happened to you. It is infinite, it is wise, it is quite simply the part of you that already knows. It knows every low vibrational emotion, belief and memory you have ever carried. It knows where the density is held, in which part of the energy body, the physical body, the subconscious architecture. It knows what created it, what has sustained it, and what is needed to release it. The superconscious holds the blueprint of your original wholeness, the frequency you were born at before the density accumulated. And in HART, we work in direct partnership with it. Heart Awakening Revolution Therapy is the process I created after years of study, practice, and what I can only describe as a spiritual download. I always believed there had to be a way to reach deeper than any approach I had encountered, and I encountered many. A process rooted not in the wounded, limited mind, but in a higher intelligence, a heart-centered consciousness, one guided by a wisdom greater than my own or the client's conscious understanding. HART is the result of that search. It is not talk therapy. It does not require you to relive your pain over and over again. It does not ask you to return to the dark night of the soul again and again, in the hope that revisiting it will eventually release it. It never does. HART works at the level of energy, in the energy body, in the physical body, in the subconscious mind, with the infinite intelligent resource of your own superconscious. And I will say this clearly, with the help of spirit. It is energetic alchemy, and it is evolutionary. And let me walk you through the shape of HART. Not to give you everything, because this work is meant to be experienced, but to let you understand what is actually happening when we work together. HART begins with something that sets it apart from most healing modalities. Your full permission and a conscious agreement between us. First and foremost, before anything is cleared, I explain exactly what we are doing and why. There are protocols. I ask for your permission, not as a formality, but as a sacred act, because the superconscious responds to conscious intention, to respect, to integrity. We are not bypassing your conscious mind. We are working in alignment with it. This is a partnership between you, your superconscious, the HART process, and the intelligence that holds it all. It is safe, it is gentle, and it is deeply honoring of your system. And it is, within that safety, profoundly powerful. At the heart of HART is something quite extraordinary. I work with your superconscious directly, giving it precise, carefully crafted, downloaded commands and instructions to locate, identify, and clear the specific energetic structures holding that density in place. These are not vague suggestions. They are specific protocols developed through years of deep work that the superconscious recognizes and responds to. Your superconscious already knows where the shame is stored. It knows which layer of the energy body, which part of the nervous system, which subconscious structure is holding the grief, the guilt, the apathy. The heart commands give it precise instruction and permission to begin the clearing, working across the energy body, working in the physical body and the nervous system, working in the subconscious mind, where the earliest imprints, the deepest programs, the inherited patterns reside. This is not something the conscious mind can orchestrate, but the superconscious, with the right invitation, can. As the superconscious moves through the protocols under my instructions, something begins to happen that I have witnessed now hundreds of times, and it still moves me every time. The density begins to shift, not because we are talking about it, not because we have found the right label for it, but because the intelligence that was always capable of releasing it has finally been given the invitation to do so, because it's in alignment with your free will. People describe the experience very differently because every system is unique. Some feel a physical release, a lightening, a warmth, a dissolving of something held. Some feel emotion moving through, not as pain to be endured, but as energy completing what it began and was interrupted in, perhaps decades ago. Some feel a profound stillness, a quietening of that inner voice that has been there so long they have forgotten it was noise. And some describe it simply as peace, as if something has been braced, held tight against itself. Finally, let's go. This is not catharsis. This is not re-traumatization. This is the nervous system and the energy field completing what they always knew how to do, and were simply waiting for the right conditions to begin, and that is the important part. After the clearing comes something equally powerful: integration, where density is released. It does not simply leave a vacancy. In its place arrives something that was always there underneath the weight, the heaviness, the original frequency, the wholeness, the self that predates the wounding. Heart works not only to clear what does not belong, but to restore what always did. The superconscious, guided through the integration protocols, anchors the new frequency into the energy body, the nervous system, the subconscious structure, so that the shift is not temporary, not a peak experience that fades, but a genuine lasting change in the ground you stand on. Many describe this as coming home to themselves, a sense of their own presence that feels unfamiliar simply because it has been so long. I want to be very clear about what actually changes when the density clears, because this is not about achieving a spiritual state you have to maintain with effort. It is about the quality of your life, your ordinary life, your daily life. The craving that has driven you towards things that hurt you loses its pull. Not because you are suppressing it, because the pressure that created it is just gone. The depression that has sat on you like weather begins to have gaps. Then the gaps get longer. Then you realize one day that the baseline has changed. It's gone. The anxiety that has run like a background program in your nervous system quietens. Not because life becomes easier, but because the frequency underneath shifts. The patterns, the self-sabotage, the compulsive habits, the choices that have confused and shamed you begin to lose their grip because their root has been addressed, finally. And something else changes too. What you attract. Because you do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. And we all know about the law of attraction. When the dense frequency clears, low frequency experiences stop. Low frequency people stop feeling familiar. The chaotic, the draining, the painful stop finding you as easily. Not because you have built new defenses, because you are now vibrating at a frequency that they cannot match. I want to say something that sits at the very heart of this work. The superconscious that we work with in HART is not a psychological construct. It is not a metaphor. It is the part of you that has never been wounded, never been shamed, never been diminished, never lost its connection to the frequency of love, of wholeness, of what you truly are. In HART, I work alongside Spirit. I bring to this process a reverence for something greater than technique, an intelligence that guides, that knows, that sees each person with complete clarity, compassion and reverence. This is why HART does not feel like treatment, it feels like remembering. Because the superconscious does not create something new in you. It restores what was always there, waiting beneath the density, beneath the shame, beneath the years, the long years of coping and surviving and reaching for relief. Your wholeness was never destroyed in all of that. It was never lost. It has been here, patient, complete, waiting for exactly this. This is the end of the Density Trap series. Now, if you have watched all 3 videos, I want you to hear something. The fact that you are here tells me something about you. It tells me you are done with managing, done with coping, done with explaining yourself to yourself. It tells me something in you knows in your heart that there is a different way. If you feel ready to experience HART, to go beyond understanding and into actual clearing, I would love to work with you. The link to sessions is in the description below. And this is the work I was born to do. And if you have found your way to this video, I believe it is the work your superconscious led you to find. With love.